everyone, this is your girl named Michelle from ThisCurvyGirlsLife, and if you would like to see how to get this look, which is a very simple neutral tones with a little bit of color on the lip. I wanted to keep it very neutral because I'm kind of wearing a men's inspired look, if you can't tell by the suspenders. But this is a great look just for every day, for work, and it's one of my favorite looks, and it's actually utilizing the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, which is this one, and then a couple of MAC products on the eyes besides using the palette, and then other than that it's just my regular routine. So if you want to see how to get this look, which I'm going to call kind of a neutral golden inspired look, then please stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. So we are starting off with a clean face, and we're going to start off by using a spoolie just to kind of tame those brows and get them ready. And we're going to go in with the MAC pencil in Coffee, and I love this pencil because it's a nice rich brown, but not too dark and not too light, so it fills in my brows perfectly. We're going to start off by just lining the brows and giving them the shape that we're looking for. And then we'll actually go back in with the pencil and we'll just lightly fill in using small strokes to kind of give that feather look, to give a very natural looking brow. I prefer a natural looking brow on a day-to-day basis. When I'm trying to be snatched, then I'll do a more defined brow. But on a day-to-day basis, I just like a very natural look. So we're going to go back in with the spoolie. We're going to make sure everything is blended so there's no harsh lines and it all looks good. Then we're going to go in with our Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Chocolate, and then using a angled flat definer brush, we're going to dip that into our Anastasia Dip Brow, and we're going to once again lightly go in and just fill in the brow. And then afterwards we're going to go in with our spoolie again just to make sure everything is blended and looks very natural. So using the Sigma Flat Definer Brush E15, we're going to dip that into the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW45, and we're going to go underneath the brow bone, just really defining the eyebrow, giving that very clean, freshly done brow look. And then using whatever's left, then we're actually going to go in with our finger, and we're going to just blend everything out. Using whatever product is left on the brush, I'm actually going to go on top of the brow to clean that up as well. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Once again, just going under the brow, cleaning that up, and then blending out with our finger, and then using whatever product is left to define the top of the brow. Once again, just giving a very natural look. So always remember to go in with your spoolie and just clean everything up to make everything look great. So now we're going to go to our eyeshadows, and we're going to start off using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and we're just going to prime our eyelids really well. And then we're going to go in with the NYX eyeshadow base, and we're going to also just use this as a primer, and it's also going to really help our eyeshadows pop since we're using some gold colors today. So we're going to start off by going in with two different eyeshadows from MAC. So the first one that you're about to see is actually going to be Swiss Chocolate, which I absolutely love, and then we're going to use my staple, which is Brown Script. So we're going to start off using Brown Script by using a Sigma tapered blending brush, and that's the E40. And we're going to use the Brown Script not only in our crease, but we're going to go a little bit above the crease to make this our transition color. And then on top of that, we're going to go with the Swiss Mocha, and we're going to kind of keep that close to the crease as possible. We may go slightly over, but we really want to just keep that in the crease. And then going into our Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, we're going to go into two colors. For the lid, we're going to use Creme Brulee, and for the outer and inner corner, we're going to use Hazelnut. And we are using the Sigma Large Shader Brush, which is E60. So here, as you see, we're going into Hazelnut, and we're going to put that on the inner corner and the outer corner, keeping Creme Brulee really toward the middle of the lid. So it's important to blend everything out so you don't have any harsh lines. So we're going to go in with the Sigma blending brush in E25, and we're just going to blend all the colors out. So now going in with the Sigma pencil brush in E30 and going back into that chocolate bar palette, we're going to dip into Triple Fudge, and we're going to put that into our crease area and then the outer corner. And then we're going to go back and use our blending brush to blend that into our crease. So we're going to go back into the palette using Marzipan, and we're going to go into our inner tear ducts just to give it a little bit of pop and open up the eyes. And then we're also going to go back in and we're going to use white chocolate using under our brow to give a brow highlight to really make those brows pop. And don't forget to blend. So now we're going in with Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in 0. I'm getting very close to the lash line because I really just want the lashes to look full. I don't want to take away from the golden color by putting black liner. So I really want you to see the black liner. Then we're going to go in. Then we're going in with Miss Manga Voluminous Mascara by L'Oreal, and we're going to do the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes mascara as well. So we're just going to go back and forth with both of those. So now we're going in with our Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector, and we're only going to pat that in the areas where we're shining. So really in the very center of my face, my nose, around my nose, my forehead, and we're just going to do some light pats, and that's the only area we're going to be using this particular primer. Then we're going to go in with our MAC Prolongwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation in NW50. This is a sample that I got from the MAC store, but I do actually have the actual foundation as well. But I might as well not use it until I go through my little sample packs. And I'm also going to be using that with the BH Cosmetic brush, which is really great because I love the density of it, and then it's fluffy, so it really blends out the foundation very well. But we're then also going to go in with the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge just to blend everything out to give that flawless finish. Now for concealer and highlight, I am going to be using the MAC Prolongwear Concealer in NW45. So this is slightly lighter than my complexion, but it has great coverage and it gives me that little bit of highlight that I need. This is probably one of my favorite concealers that I've been using so far. So I'm going to use it under my eyes. I'm going to put that on my chin, down my nose and my forehead, and I'm going to use my sponge to just blend everything out. So going in with my Sasha Buttercup setting powder and a cosmetics wedge, I'm just going to go under my eyes, chin, nose, and forehead, everywhere where I place that highlight concealer. So while that is cooking, I am also going to just kind of bring some color to my face, and I'm going to use my Queen Collection Natural Hue Bronzer in Ebony Bronze using a Sephora Pro Powder brush. And I'm just going to put that on the perimeter of my face, and so around my forehead and in between the powder, so in between like the cheekbone area as well. Using a BH Cosmetics large fan brush, I'm going to sweep away all of the setting powder from Sasha. To bring some color back in my face, just set everything, I am going to be using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in Deep and Dark Deep. And I am using a BH Cosmetics flat top kabuki brush to get that on my face. And I am going back in with a little bit of the bronzer just to bring some color in. So now I'm going to go in using my MAC blush brush in 150 and the America Beauty Rose Milani powder brush that I recently picked up and I love. So as a highlight, I'm going to be using the Smashbox LA Lights Lip and Cheek color, and this is going to be in Silver Lake Sunset. I absolutely love this as a highlight for my skin complexion. And I'm going to be using a Real Technique Expert Face Brush to blend out that highlight. And I'm going to be placing that the high points of my face, so cheekbones, chin, forehead, Cupid's bow, and then I'm going to be using that Real Technique brush to just really buff everything out and give you that flawless finish. So it's almost time for lipstick, so I'm going to prep my lips with a little bit of moisturizer, but then I'm going to go back into some of the colors that I used in my eyes, and I'm going to use a small definer brush to just put at the bottom lash line, just to add some color and tie in the look from the eye shadows. Now we can't forget to add some mascara to our bottom lashes. And I do this while looking up, kind of looking downward at the lashes, because it helps prevent me from getting mascara on my face or on my makeup. So now we're going in with the MAC Night Moth Lip Pencil. We're going to line our lips, and then we're going to use the CoverGirl Spellbound Lipstick in 325 to give us that pop of color. And just to add that little bit of kiss, that little bit of sheen in the very center of our lips, we're going to use the CoverGirl Pinkalicious Lip Gloss. Well, that completes this very easy and beautiful and simple get ready with me video. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I just want to thank you guys for supporting This Curvy Girl's Life. You guys are amazing and I love you. So if you enjoyed this video or want to see more videos, be sure to like and subscribe, and definitely leave me some comments below. Let me know if you're liking this look and what products you like that I used today. All right, you guys, take care. Well, that's it for the makeup tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you are interested in seeing more videos such as skincare, makeup, fashion, please just let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get to those videos very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. And if you want to see other videos like skincare, makeup, fashion, just let me know in the comments below and I'll be sure to do that, to do those.